Owen, thanks for joining us. We've heard from the opposition striker and coach, and both were saying that their team was rubbish tonight, so you must be a little bit upset not to pick up all 3 points.
Yeah, I think first and foremost, you've got to be respectful of very good opposition. I think sometimes you don't play well because you're not allowed to play well, and that's a credit to our players. I mean, you're there, you see, we play at a very high intensity, we've got a fit team, they're getting better. Of course, we're disappointed, we felt we did enough to win the 3 points. That being said, when you've got Bartek Betchu in the park, there's always a chance, a little give and go, he's capable of that quality. But we certainly done other great opportunities in behind, penetrating to get a bigger lead and win the game. So, is it 2 points dropped? Possibly. All I would say is we're 3 points better off at this stage than we were last season. We look a far more accomplished team. So I know moving forward we're going to continue to improve, and the young Indian players that I've got, they're going to get better. You've seen we've added 1 or 2 very good foreigners. Obviously Valsky's up there, Greg Stewart, wonderful player. Jordan Murray missed out tonight. Young Ishan came in. So we think we have firepower. We just need to be more clinical moving forward. But in respect of the game, I thought it was 2 very good teams, 2 very positive, attack-minded teams. Some errors, of course, that'll happen. But I was delighted with the effort, the energy we brought. We just need to be a little more clinical.
Good evening, Owen. I think first half you clearly dominated. I think you had the bigger chances and possibly you could say unlucky not to be 2-0 ahead at half-time. Had you gone 2-0 up, would you have been tempted to bring Peter Hartley on earlier? And in hindsight, was that something that you maybe could have come on to shore things up at the back?
Yeah, I think that's always, if you get a comfortable, although a lead's never comfortable in the game, as we all know, but if you get a lead that you think, okay, if I need to tighten up, but I think you know me, you know how I like to play. Most of the things I do are positive. Narenda's ankle was feeling a little bit tonight, that's why we changed it, and obviously that means Alex Lima comes out, and that'll be the challenges that coaches will face. But in respect of the game, of course, there's different times you're going to have to manage it, but I certainly felt, although it got a little bit more even in the second half, we still penetrated behind the back line 4 or 5 times. We set traps for them in terms of when we wanted to come and squeeze and press. So all that side I was delighted about. Just to say a little bit we need to add, and it will help us moving forward, is just to be ruthless, to be clinical with that final pass, that final chance. And if we do that, then we're going to win an awful lot of games.
Hi Gaffer, Eric here, mate. Greg Stewart, where did you find him?
Well, Eric, Greg's a player I've known about for many years, as I knew about you from your days in Scotland, pal, and tried to sign you a few years ago when you were at Bengaluru because of the qualities that I love everything about you, as you know. So, yeah, Greg's one of those players, he can take the ball in tight areas, and it's the type of player I love, a bit like Rafa Crivellero, who I had, because when they get the ball, you get excited, you think something's going to happen. Wonderful footballers. He certainly has a new dimension to us. I mean, he's disappointed because he should probably have scored the earlier chance when he beat the 4 or 5 men, but he has that. We have to obviously keep him fit and healthy. But we certainly feel offensively we're certainly a better team this year. And Greg, as I say, he's a champion last year at Glasgow Rangers. Didn't start every game, obviously, because of the quality they have. But that shows you the level he's capable of. And he's enthusiastic. I mean, you hear him. He's a bit like myself when I played once a mump and a moan, which I don't mind because it's with the best purposes of making everybody better. But he's certainly going to be a great addition for ourselves and the league.
Talking of good strikers, great strikers, you had a long word with Bart after the game.
Yeah, but listen, Bart's a player I've admired before I even knew him because we love football, worldly, we watch it and we like good players. And Bart's certainly a fantastic player. I mean, I remember him scoring, I think we beat Kerala 6-3, and I think he scored the 2 or the 3 that night for them. He's just a wonderful player.
What are you saying to him here?
We were actually just chatting about football. The 2 things we love, football and family. And I was obviously saying I said to the boys to be wary of him in the second half, because he has that little give and go around the corner. He's capable of hitting you, cross balls put in. He's not the tallest player, but his leap is outstanding. So ultimately, I would just pay him a compliment, as you do. Disappointing not to win, but always appreciative of very good players.
Thanks for your company tonight, Owen. See you soon.
Pleasure as always. Thank you.